It's you. Huh? You're the customer from before. How did you get here? Same way you did, I guess. That little girl led me here. Listen, that girl is no ordinary child. She's probably a ghost. Yeah, I figured. After she transported me to the haunted forest, I knew she wasn't just a regular kid. Hey all you cool creatures. I'm Cryptid. Welcome to the CryptidPlays YouTube channel. And today we are playing Last Call, which is an RPG Maker game about two men who meet in a bar during the night of a new moon, and a little girl who wants to play hide and seek. The content warnings include death of a child, alcoholism, and moderate swearing. So viewer discretion is advised, and without further ado, let's get started. It took longer than I had wanted, but it's finally done. After years of leaving it vacant, I moved into my late grandpa's house, a house in Pale Moon City. I needed the change. The city is cursed, or so they say. A lot of weird events happen in this city. Everyone has a story from their mom or friend or whoever about something strange that allegedly happened. Ghosts, demons, angels, cults. If you've seen it in a horror movie, then it probably exists in Pale Moon City. It's a city that seems to love horror, and horror loves Pale Moon City right back. Well, I'm no stranger to weird events, so that wasn't enough to deter me from moving here. I don't know if I believe every story I've heard, but I don't doubt that something strange is happening in this city, and I knew going in that I might one day come face to face with this strangeness. I guess I just didn't expect it to happen so soon. It was one odd night, the first of many in Pale Moon City. Hey. Oh, what a cutie. Here you go, sir. Me? Do you see anyone else? Oh, I think you're mistaken. I didn't order anything. Yeah, I know. Don't worry. It's on the house. You look like you need it. Seriously? You don't have to take it if you don't want it. No hard feelings if you don't. No, it's... never mind. Thank you. Hey, no problem. It's good to do nice things once in a while, right? You can also think of it as a thank you for keeping me company. This is my first time being stuck in closing by myself, so I'm glad there's someone else here. I'd be seriously creeped out otherwise. I don't mind working late, but being here by myself is a bit spooky. I wasn't even supposed to be here by myself. One person called in sick, and the other one just didn't show up. Won't you get in trouble giving out free drinks? Not if you don't tell on me, mister. But anyway, what's going on with you, man? Rough day? Something like that. Yikes. Sorry to hear that. I hope the drink cheers you up, even just a little bit. It's my personal favorite. I'm rambling now. Enjoy your drink, mister. I'm going to go do the closing routine in the meantime, if you don't mind. Huh? Shit. Is it really that late already? It's just a little past midnight, mister. You've been here for a while. I hope you weren't planning on driving. Shall I call you a ride? No, that's okay. I'll manage. Just give me a few more minutes, and I'll be out of your hair. Jeanne, that's a cute name. Well, that's done. All that's left is to get my stuff and lock the front doors, and I can go home. And I can finally eat and sleep. I left the key with all my stuff in the locker room, I think. So I can just go grab all of it in the break room. The door's locked with a number code. There's a note on the door. It's definitely aimed at you. If you have to write down the code for the lock, put it somewhere safe. Keep it in your notes. Shit! What was the code Dev gave me again? I don't know. That's not it. You've always been pretty forgetful, so you like leaving yourself as many notes and reminders as possible. There. Oh. Did he fall asleep? Poor guy must be exhausted. You'll leave him be for now. You'll wake him up after you get all your stuff. Sure. A nice plant. The trash can may be empty, but the smell of cigarettes still lingers. This door leads to the alleyway. You don't need to go there. It's where your co-workers would take their smoke breaks. You used to smoke too, but you swore to stop after moving to Pale Moon. Though then again, considering how many smoke breaks your co-workers are taking, maybe you should start again. Just kidding. This leads to the basement. No way you're going down there. You are correct. A nice plant. It really alleviates some of the dreariness in these gray and sterile hallways. Huh? Oh no! What the? Who opened my locker? All my stuff is gone. My phone, my notebook, my bag, even the key. It's all gone. Damn it, why'd this have to happen while I'm here alone? Ugh, now what? I can't just leave the front door unlocked. You're gonna have to leave your boss a message to get the locks changed, because if someone stole your key, that's bad. Oh, that's right! The phone! I forgot about that. I can't even call the manager, because my phone is gone. Aw, damn it. Maybe there's a spare set of keys in the office. The latest issue of Pale Moon City Chronicles, a bi-monthly horror-oriented magazine. You already have a copy of it at home, though. It's a great issue, though you suppose you're a bit biased. They're all great issues either way. Yeah. It's your locker. Someone must have broken into it. A trash can. Luckily, someone already emptied it for you. Break room rules. Employees are allowed to bring food and water, but do not leave them in the room overnight. As the lockers are shared among at least 2 employees, kindly empty your lockers before going home. Keep the break room clean. Empty the trash whenever necessary. Ah, damn. That startled me. Who could be calling at this hour? So cute. Hello? No answer. Hello, mister? Oh wait, it's probably a kid's voice. That's right. Okay, so I need to make it much higher and cuter. On the other side of the phone, you hear the voice of a little girl. Why would a kid be calling? Who is this? Are you good at hide and seek, mister? Let's play. I'll go first. Okay. You hide, and I'll seek. I'm going to count to 10. Ready? That was creepy. This better not be a stupid prank. I don't know what's gonna happen, but... now what? Oh no. We hide? The manager's desk probably shouldn't be snooping around here. If anyone finds out, you'll be kissing this job goodbye. Oh boy. A white lily. It's pretty, but it's not your favorite, especially since they're toxic to cats. Nice plant. This one's fake, though. Ew! Oh, whoops. Sandy, you're not very good at hiding, are you, mister? And then I didn't see what his dialogue was after that, but that's okay. Where are your parents? This isn't the place for children, you know. You already know my dad. You work for him, don't you? So you're the owner's kid? Are your parents here too? My mom is playing hide and seek too, mister. Unlike you, she's very good at hiding. Why are they playing hide and seek at midnight at a bar? But maybe you'll be better at seeking. If you find my mom, I'll give you this. Were she and her mom killed? I wonder. The little girl holds out her hand. She's holding the bar key. What? Did you open my locker? Maybe. Why would you? Never mind. Whatever. Where's the rest of my stuff, kid? Your other stuff? I've hidden those too. If you want it back, all you have to do is win the next round. But you're not getting your makeup bag back. Why? I want it. And it's not for boys anyway, so it's mine. You little brat. But I'm mediocre without it. You have until morning to find me and my mom, mister. Here's a hint. I think my mom is in the basement. Bye-bye. The kid ran off. Should I just quit this job? Yes. Yes, you should. Alright. I guess we should go to the basement first. Is her mom really going to be down in the basement? Oh. This is stupid. Whatever. Let's just get it over with. Ugh, my head hurts. Did I fall asleep? What time is it? I should check my phone. 3 a.m.? Shit, I gotta get home. Strange, though. Where did the bartender go? He didn't lock me in here, did he? Oh boy. You should get going. Should I, though? You don't need to go to the bathroom. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Fine, I guess. The door's still open. Seems like you're not locked in here after all. It's been a long day. Time to head home. Go home? Leave! I'm probably just being paranoid again. I have to get home. And so, you left. You didn't have anyone to help you unpack, so you spent the next couple of days opening boxes and moving furniture by yourself. When the work was finally done and you had a moment of peace, you found yourself thinking about that guy again. It was a small gesture, but that drink was probably the nicest thing to happen to you in a while. You didn't realize it before, but that small gesture of kindness and the bartender's friendly attitude, it made you feel just a little bit happier about moving to Pale Moon. You wonder what happened to him that night. It might have been nice to get to know him better. Unfortunately, he's gone missing. So sad. No one will ever see him again. Ending 2, missed connections. Let's see what happens if we stay. Wait. I'm probably just being paranoid, but did something happen to the bartender? He wouldn't have just left me in here with the doors unlocked, would he? No. Ugh! Damn me and my conscience. Just a quick check. I'll look around and make sure he's alright. If he's still here, anyway. Strange. The door doesn't seem to be locked, but it won't open. Dear employees, due to past experience with theft and missing merchandise, please only enter the basement with manager approval. No. Fine. Guess we have to find something. The door is locked. Presumably, this leads out into the alleyway. Alright. A locker. It must be the bartender's. It's completely empty. Aside from a few sticky note reminders, do we get the code? An issue of Pale Moon City Chronicles, a local horror magazine. It's pretty well known even outside of the city. Though you've never really looked into it much, you're not a big horror guy. A trash can. It's empty, just like you. Sure. The room feels heavy with something. There's something not right here. Hang on. Is he like a medium or something? The pendulum is reacting to something. But what? There's a lily on the counter. An old and dusty phone. It's not connected to anything. Your pendulum feels heavier in your pocket. Is there something wrong with this phone? There seems to be, yes. Only one way to find out. Cute. It gives you a sense of dread, but you don't hear anything. What are you doing there, mister? Ah, who are you? My name is Christy. Do you work for my dad, too? Your dad? He owns this bar. No, I don't work here, but I'm looking for a guy in a red jacket who does. Have you seen him? I have. He's in the basement. What's he doing there? Playing hide and seek. Can I see that necklace again, mister? It's not a necklace. It's a pendulum. Pendulum? What's that? It's a dowsing tool. It helps me find things. Really? So you can help me get my mom? No, I can't. Not with this anyway. It's only good for things, not people. I wish it could, though. Would be a lot more helpful. But anyway, what's this about your mom? She's missing? I told you, we're playing hide and seek. That other guy is playing too. Normal kids would be in bed by now, you know. So what are you? I'm playing hide and seek. Hey, wait! That kid. She's either a ghost or just a really bad kid. Possibly both. Never mind that. I gotta go find that guy. Yup. Christy. Welcome to the basement. Larger than you thought it would be, right? It's easier to play hide and seek in a small place. When it's too big, you can search for a very long time and still not find anything. I guess I'm just no good at seeking. Did her parents, leave her down here? Or she just got lost? But you can help me, right? You said you can't find people. That's fine. You just need to find a key. Find that key and you'll find me. Oh boy. It's a beautiful, almost ornate chest. You feel the weight of your pendulum in your pocket. There's something wrong with this chest. There's something almost familiar about its energy. Touch it? Yes. Where? Shit, I know weird things happen in Pale Moon, but this is beyond what I imagined it would be like. This is a hell of a first night in the city. Sure is. Strange, it's a notebook. Unlike the rest of the room, there's not a hint of dust on it. Could it be that bartender's? Yeah. The book is half pages that the book actually came with and half sticky notes stuck in between. Numbers, appointments, addresses, and some of them are labeled story ideas. It seems he's also been journaling. I got the job. I'm relieved. Apparently it's a pretty popular hangout spot. Of course, I told Morgan and Dean about it. I guess they're both supportive. But Dean asks me why I don't just write for Pale Moon City Chronicles full time. A part of me really wants to, but I'm just worried, I guess. Are my skills as a writer good enough for me to do it full time? I don't know if I have that confidence. There's another sticky note. Devs code 8924. I'm gonna write that down. Nothing of interest. Okay. It's a generic looking fridge. Why am I in someone's house? A Night to Remember, Albert Good, 1964. No time to read now. Yes. Nice plant. It's you. Huh? You're the customer from before. Oh, how did you get here? Same way you did, I guess. That little girl led me here. Listen, that girl is no ordinary child. She's probably a ghost. Yeah, I figured. After she transported me to the haunted forest, I knew she wasn't just a regular kid. I'm glad to see you're alright at least. I don't know about alright, but I'm definitely still alive, I guess. How long have I been gone? I'm not sure when you disappeared, so I'm not sure. I woke up at 3 a.m. and noticed you weren't there. Oh, 3 a.m. So a couple of hours, huh? Feels like I've been here for way longer than that. So does he have ears up on his head, or are they just like little hair things that look like ears? And move. But wait a minute, you came here looking for me? Pretty much. I noticed you weren't around, so I thought I'd look for you. I wasn't expecting all this, though. That's very nice of you, but you probably shouldn't have. Now we're both stuck here. Aw, fuck, I'm good at finding things. I think they were saying something about being in the same situation now. And that girl, Christy, said if we find the key, then we'll find her. You sound pretty confident. I'm glad. That's pretty comforting. I wish I can tell you I managed to make any progress at all, but I haven't found either of them. Well, I think maybe I did find one of them at least. Down that way. You'll see what I mean. There's another path to the left, and it leads to what I think is a shed. It's locked, though. Most of the doors around here are. I've mostly stuck to the pathed areas, though, so that's all I can tell you. I'm honestly too scared to wander too deep into the forest. If this is indeed the haunted forest, then it's safer for us to be closer to the house than away from it. Haunted forest? You don't know? The forest surrounding Pale Moon City has an even worse reputation than the city itself. And Pale Moon is already cursed, so you can imagine how bad the forest is. They say that the forest has so many ghosts in it that it has become a sprawling, never-ending labyrinth. My friends told me about it a while back. I thought maybe they were exaggerating, but I guess not. It's not great. No time to think about that though. We have some ghosts to find. Yeah. Oh right, a bit late, but my name is Jeanne. I'm Wylan. Wylan, huh? Cool name. It's nice to meet you, Wylan. I'll be in your care now. Jeanne is now following you. First, I want to go back into the house. There's rooms I did not explore. No time to read now. Locked. Need to enter the right code. I have the code. Or maybe I don't. I have a code. Albert's first painting, Albert Good, 1960. I guess all the paintings in the house were made by this Albert guy. That's pretty cool. I should get some paintings for my apartment. It makes a home feel more personal, you know? I guess so. I wouldn't know what kind of paintings to buy though. Okay, this would have led to the bathroom. Oh, this one looks rather somber, does it? Maybe I'm just projecting, but isn't art all about interpretation or something like that? Locked. You feel your pendulum calling to you. Further down this path is... What's wrong? I think something's here. You think so? I've been through here before, earlier. But since I was scared of getting myself lost, I just stuck to the dirt path. If you'd give me a moment... It's somewhere around there. What did you just do? It's a long story, but I have this pendulum. Do you know what dowsing is? Dowsing? Oh yeah, I think I've heard of it before. That's the thing where you use the things to find things, right? To put it simply, yes. It was left by my grandpa, and truth be told, I'm still trying to figure it out. But I know it reacts to strange things, and in this strange situation we found ourselves in, I trust my pendulum will be useful. So you have a paranormal detection tool. That's so cool. Man, Wylan, you're so awesome. I wouldn't go that far, but thanks. I wish we met under better circumstances, Why? If we get out of here, I'll buy you a drink. When we get out of here. Yes. When indeed. A little worried I'm gonna get lost, but hopefully not. There's a scrap of paper half buried in the ground. Got the dirty note. Whitney, I hope you loved this house as much as I did. I stored all the keys in one place, so it would be easier for you to find. Just check my atelier. Or atelier. Love, Grandpa Albert. In case you forgot the code to the lock, here's a hint. The year I started my journey, the year I fell victim to my demons, and the year I was saved by my angel, so his paintings. Is that a clue? Holy shit, dude. That thing is so small I'd never have found it if I knew it existed. It's not a key, but hey, it's something. We're making progress. Let's hope this leads us closer to finding Christy and her mom. Yes, let's. Over here. This is... Yeah, I'm almost certain that one of them is buried here. Of course, I haven't really been able to check. I'd look pretty stupid if I was wrong, right? I almost prefer to be wrong and stupid right now, but we need to find them. Hold on. Alright. I'm no good at finding people, but just as Christy said, all I had to do was find a key. And I have a feeling that this key will have the same exact energy as that ornate box that sent us here. Fortunately or unfortunately, I am sensing something buried here. Christy. Come on, let's go find something that can help us dig. So weird and so sad, but I kind of dig it. It's actually pretty awesome. Okay. First and foremost, we're probably going to need a code. So let's look at his paintings. First painting, 1960. So it's probably the end of the years. I'll figure that out then. Angel, 1965. Did he make this for his wife? That's so sweet. What's wrong? You don't like this one? No, it's nothing. It's a pretty painting. Yeah. Night to remember. This one's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind having this in my own house. It's okay. All that I had. That's probably it. The door unlocked, I got it right. It's a photo of a woman and a child. The child is likely Christy when she was a little bit younger. Is there anything in the drawer? You open the desk drawer. There's a set of keys inside. Progress. Let's hope one of these is the key we need. Keys. Someone's diary. The handwriting is very elegant. Read it, yes. XX. Despite my reservations, I'm actually starting to love this house. I'm so thankful that my grandpa left it for me. Otherwise, my family and I would have been homeless because of my husband's stupidity. Being in such a forested area, far from the main road, I thought it would be a struggle to get used to. But honestly, I love it here. The peace and quiet is appreciated. And Christy doesn't mind it either, even though she has to get up extra early to catch the morning bus. She likes to play around the forest with her own imagination, though I do sometimes worry that she'll wander off too far. Still, I'm glad she's happy. When it's just the two of us, I can pretend we're a normal, happy family. Frank came home, complaining again. Maybe his business would be able to turn a profit if he would drink less than his customers do. Lately, the only time I feel at ease is when he's not at home. At least he's only home when Christy is asleep. I don't want her to see her father tossing bottles around and shouting. Honestly, my little girl is more mature than the man I married. Oh, Christy, what have I done? Frank brought home this ridiculously expensive-looking chest, and I've just about had it with his bullshit. He came in telling me that this chest is going to make all of his problems go away. I've had enough of his starry-eyed stupidity. After he left, I sat Christy down and asked her what she would feel if I divorced her dad. I didn't use the word divorce, though. I guess I'm still scared to tear her family apart. Christy seems conflicted, too, and that scares me more than Frank does. Will my daughter hate me for doing this? Even if she does, I feel like I have to do this. One less parent is better than having one that's no good at all. The entries ended after that. What's wrong? Nothing, it's so sad. Fine plein air. Albert Good, 1962. Plein air, it's what it's called when you paint outside, basically. Oh, okay, I get it now. You a painter, Wylan? Not at all, my sister is, though. I only know this because she loves doing plein air. Some weekends, I have to drive her somewhere scenic so she can paint the landscape. I don't really mind it, though. Aww. Piano, dusty, but otherwise in still good condition. Ooh, how nostalgic. You play? I used to. I took night classes when I was a kid, and my teacher had a piano just like this one. I haven't really played since I moved here, though. To Pale Moon? To America. I moved here when I was 12. Before that, I lived in Malaysia. Kota Kinabalu, specifically. I hope I didn't butcher that pronunciation. I did look it up, but... those were simpler days. I've always wanted a piano like this. Wouldn't have anywhere to put it in my shoebox of an apartment, though. Maybe I'll win the lottery one day and I'll get everything I've always wanted. Starting with this piano. I don't know about the lottery, but I hope you get a piano one day. Thanks, that's very nice of you. Oh, they're cute. Alright, we should have keys for the shed. I turned down the sound effect volume, it's too loud. You unlock the door with the set of keys. It's a tough looking shovel. This could come in handy. Yeah, took the shovel. Nothing of interest. Nothing of interest. Okie dokie. Anything of interest in here? Doesn't really look like I can go anywhere. I like the lights in this. It kind of gives me this very nostalgic feeling to see the light glow and the kind of dark forest around it. Alright. To do around the other. Alright, it's an unmarked grave. Use the shovel? Yes. Here, let me do it. You sure? You don't have to watch this if you don't want to. No, it's okay. Let's just get this over with. You dig up the unmarked grave. Inside the grave, you find a corpse, and you can just make out pink ribbons in her hair. It really is Christy. Clasped in her hand, you find it, the golden key. This is just awful. What kind of monster could do this to a child? Are you crying for me, mister? After everything I did, please don't. I deserved it. Or deserve it. Christy! 10 years. 10 years. I've been trapped here. Maybe the key cursed me. Maybe it's something else, but every night for 10 years, I've been stuck standing over my grave, unable to move. It always feels like something is holding me back. But the new moon, it's my only savior. Whenever a new moon comes, I'm able to move. Not just that, I'm able to make contact with the living world. Unfortunately, I can only make contact with one place in particular. Your father's bar. Yes, that's where the real box is, hidden in the basement of the bar. And the box? Well, it wants its key back, so it sends people here to look for it. You know, it's been a while since I've gotten someone to agree to help me, but you two weren't the first to try. My mom is in that box. My dad killed her and put her there. I found where he hid the key, and I tried to open the box, but... I'm sorry, mister. I did a very bad thing. I put you in danger, both of you. If you didn't find me before sunrise, you would have disappeared too. What? I'm so sorry. I know what I did was unforgivable. But I don't regret any of it. I just want someone to find my mom. Even if I can't go where she's going, I don't care. The only thing I want is for my mom to be free. Christy. We're out of time now. The box knows that you found the key, so it's letting you come back. Thank you for finding me. Now please, find my mom. Christy, wait! I'm glad I got the chance to play again. This is... back in the bar. I can't believe we actually made it back. You saved me, Wylan. I'd have been lost without you. It's good to be nice to people, right? It's a little more than just being nice, Wylan. I'm so relieved I could kiss you. Just kidding. Or not. You should do it, dude. Kiss him. Man, am I exhausted, though. Yeah, me too. Needless to say, it's been a very long night for both of us. Before we can do that, though, there's one last thing we need to do. Yeah. Open that chest. Breaking news. A 10-year missing persons case was finally solved today, as the body of Whitney Good was found, stuffed inside a chest that was hidden in her husband's bar. The owner of the bar, Mr. Frank Diedrich, had claimed that his wife ran away and took their daughter, Christina Diedrich, with her. Christina's body was later uncovered near the family property. Christina was not the only body found, however, as several more bodies have been found who are revealed to have been former employees of Diedrich's bar. Though he confessed to the murder of his wife and daughter, he denied any knowledge of the deaths of his employees. Regardless, Frank Diedrich has since been apprehended and is now in police custody. In addition, evidence of other crimes such as money laundering, embezzlement, and securities fraud has been uncovered, following the discovery of the body. In a strange twist, police has reported that the chest that the victim's body was found in has gone missing. While they have stated that they were still looking for this piece of evidence, they strongly believe the evidence they have is enough to convict Frank Diedrich of all charges. A couple of days later. Are they dating now? They better be. I can't believe they lost that stupid chest. Didn't you know? The police are also cursed. Somehow, though, I wonder if maybe it's not police incompetence this time, but something else. Whatever, it's got nothing to do with us anymore, right? right. I hope this means Christy's mom is at peace at least. Also, I hope Christy is able to find some peace too. I forgive her. Christy? Yeah, I mean, she's just a kid. Who could hate a child? I mean, though, shut it. You're a nicer man than me, Jeanne. Even so, I do feel bad about this whole thing. She didn't exactly have much of a choice. I don't know if I'm able to forgive her. At least, not so soon. She got several other people killed. But I pity her. She didn't deserve what happened to her, and I hope her dad gets what's coming to him. Yeah, me too. Speaking of which though, they're closing that bar. There goes that job. Not that I want to work there anymore anyway, but still, back in the unemployment line for me. Oh, and my other co-workers knew about Christy, by the way. That's why the other two who were scheduled didn't show up. Oh right, I've been meaning to ask. You're new around here, aren't you, Wylan? The day we met was the day I moved in. Seriously? What a thing to happen on your first night in the city. Yeah, well, that's just the magic of Pale Moon City, I guess. Hey, it's not so bad. Actually, I'm a little new to the city myself. I've only lived here for a little over a year. Oh yeah? What made you want to move here? It's not something I can easily explain, but I just feel like this is where I'm meant to be. Maybe it's fate. And anyway, as a horror fan, Pale Moon City just speaks to me. I love horror when it's not happening to me. I see. What about you, Why? How'd you end up here? I just needed a change, that's all. My grandpa used to live here and he left his house to my siblings and I. We've had plans for years to turn that into a vacation house, but it never happened. Rather than just leave it sitting forever, I decided to move in by myself. There's still so much to do. I still haven't finished packing. Really? Let me help you then. Are you sure? Of course, it's the least I can do. I don't have a job anymore, so I have plenty of time for you. Well, let's go. I want to see what your house looks like. You're so cute. And so, a friendship was born. Ending 1. Welcome to Pale Moon City. I hope we get another game in this city. Like the misadventures of these characters or something. Well, alright, before I do my outro, I'm gonna thank my channel members real quick. Thank you so much to my channel members for your support. It not only helps me, it helps the channel grow, and the videos keep coming. I truly appreciate it. And that was last call. That was interesting. I am fond of weird happenings in weird towns. I'm fond of little ghost stories. I find the concept for this one, like a whole cursed town, so weird stuff just happens, to be really cool. And these characters are very likable. They're fun. Even Christy. Poor Christy. Although she shouldn't assume that boys can't wear makeup, but I guess she's a little kid, so I will let it slide. But still. Anyways, that was adorable. The character designs were cute, and I think the endings were very fulfilling. But yeah, I'm not gonna ramble on too long. As you can tell, my voice is a little tired, so If you made it this far, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did like it, please hit that like button, and if you want to see more of me, please subscribe. And I hope to see you all next time. Bye.